9/11 taught us that our fellow citizens are extraordinarily brave, open-hearted, tireless, resilient, resourceful, intelligent, and sensible. That given the slightest chance, most Americans will not only do the right thing, but exceed your greatest expectations. As individuals and as a nation, we refuse to let the terrorists win. That day, our nation was brought to its knees, but we showed the world how strong we are when we rose up and we came together.
From 1966 to 1977, while the World Trade Center was being constructed, I worked in Lower Manhattan. So I watched those buildings go up, one floor at a time. On September 11th, 2001, I saw those same buildings come down. It's probably the worst day of my life. I know 9/11 touched all Americans, but for me it was personal. My son John worked in the World Trade Center. One of my friends also worked there on the 96th floor. He was probably sitting at his desk when the plane hit the building. And since it hit below the 96th floor, there was no way he could get out. So when the building came down with it. Now, as a priest and as a Christian, I always look for good coming out of a bad situation. And if anything good came out of September 11th, was that the people of New York City gained a new respect and a new admiration for the police and firefighters and first responders of the city of New York. These were people who really got the respect and the admiration they deserved. And I know, because my father-in-law was a New York City police officer for 25 years. 9/11 was a wake-up call, not only for New York, but for all of us. And a reminder that there are people out there who hate us, who want to destroy our way of life, who want to destroy everything we hold sacred. And so as Americans, we need to be constantly on our guard. And we have to respect and support all those who defend us, at home and abroad. Our police, our firefighters, our public officials, and our men and women in the armed forces serving in Iraq and Afghanistan. I went to high school with Rudy Giuliani. He was not a popular mayor. A lot of people didn't like him because of his abrasive manner and his no-nonsense attitude. But on 9/11, New York gained a new respect for Rudy, and he became a national hero. And so we have to respect and admire all those who step forward to do public service. From our governor and mayor, members of the city council, and all those here in Sheridan. And let's never forget that they're always there to protect and defend us. What happened in New York will probably never happen in Sheridan, but that doesn't diminish the service of our own police and firefighters.